We a little late to the function, but Bash Plug uploaded a video summarizing everything again, and that's the video that we're gonna get into and that we're gonna watch. So yeah, let's get straight into it.
I am in complete shock. Today we are going over a summary of everything that was released, the 2K26 builder, the dribbling, the my court stuff that you might not have seen, all compiled.
I saw people making 6'8" shooting guards, but giving them like 80 rebounding. Is that what y'all did on 25, or have y'all been always doing that on locks and stuff? I don't feel like I've ever seen that. At least I've never done it. So, you know, I will say, hands down, I'm a casual, bro. I just have fun in the game. I can be the average dude, but when it comes to people like Fanta and people like that, I tend to stay away from stage and comp places like that. So I'm a park sweat. So I say I don't know metas. I don't try to go for the meta builds. I go for having fun. So I don't know.
Into a quick 10-15 minute video, something like that. So guys, if you've been enjoying these, man, just support me by dropping a like, and let's get right into it. So the number one thing that I wanted to see was actually what you're seeing right now. Koza being able to dribble, all these creators with actual customized signature animations that we have never been able to see before the release of a 2K game.
The thing about this is that, yeah, we know Koza is a really good dribbler. Obviously, he's showing that off, right? But it's also like they have no adrenaline, that they have no stamina. So it's not going to be the exact same as what we're seeing right here. I do like the game speed. I do like the dribbling speed. That snatchback looked lethal. But yeah, it's definitely going to be different when somebody actually having a guard this, you know?
Dribbling is insane. Now, of course, the game is going to have stamina. You're going to have a defender in front of you. It's not going to look like that at all. But check this out, man. This is what a 2K26 build looks like from grinding right here. And
let's see what we got. 62, okay. 62 defensive rebounding, 85 steal, 92 perim. What is this? A shooting guard that's 6'8", 60 interior, 86 ball handling, 80 speed, 86 speed, 89 driving dunk. So he can do his cap breakers and get like a 90 some driving dunk and/or upgrade his. That's all he would really want to upgrade in this build, right? I mean, that or pass hack. 70 pass accuracy, is that good enough? I mean, when you got a build like this, it can do basically anything. I guess that would be good enough. You don't need to stand and dunk. You can if you want to because you're 6'8", but you don't really need to, you know? It's pretty good, honestly. Like, the only thing about this build is that cap breakers can only really go on your inside scoring, because anywhere else it doesn't make sense for them to go anywhere else, you know? I mean, you can go get specific stuff, but you don't really need it. I'd say like cap breakers on his vertical and then start cap breaker in the like inside stuff maybe. But even still, it's like you don't really need that. This is the only problem I see is a vertical. Like you go 85. You need like 85 or something to like get elite contact dunks. But you can't even get a 99 on this too, so I don't know.
Guys, I don't want to spend much time at all looking at a 2K26 build because, like we already knew, the builder is very similar, if not almost the exact same, to 2K25.
Right.
The differences are your build specializations, your max plus ones, your max plus twos, and we're going to talk about a few other ones as well. You cannot have a build have over 6 inches taller wingspan on any height this year. So if you make a 6 foot tall build, the highest your wingspan can go will be 6'6", so on and so forth. It is 6 inches every single time. Check out the my court right here. You're actually able to customize your floor. The my court looks beautiful, guys.
It does look good, but unless I'm like getting my homies back on 2K, bro, this doesn't matter to me. This honestly does not matter to me. You know, it looks cool, it looks compy, but at the same time, bro, it's looking compy for no reason. I don't need that, you know?
Lord, because this is so much better. You can customize the
I like the
floors and stuff. And I'm
customization, though. The
guessing
little things
you're
do
going to
matter.
be able to unlock more as you progress and unlock more things. Okay, so this is a very interesting thing that might make it into 2K26 1v1s. We're going to roll the clip of Cole the Man talking about it, and I'll be right back.
I get a straight ad.
Co-pilot, banana.
You check it up either top of the key, left wing, or right wing. Now, watch this. Right now, you're going to be like, oh, just take it out. Nope. You check ball up when you miss. Now,
People play.
I hope that's in the 1v1.
I don't know. People play 1v1s way different. Like, just take somebody for Flight, for example. I know he's not the best example when it comes to 1v1s, but he does 1v1 content a lot. Taking a ball out of bounds or taking it to the top of the key or doing rebounds, it should be an option. And I know most people are going to be like, oh, that's how you do it in real life. Not everything needs to be realistic. Not everything needs to be like that. I mean, I guess, like I said, the little things do matter, but that's not serious. Like, I don't think nobody should really care about that.
Because that's how people play ones in real life.
I really hope that makes it into every single area where you can play 1v1 in 2K26, because if you guys hoop in real life, you already know nobody does rebounds in 1v1s. I mean, literally, that's never a thing. It's a much higher
There's
skill gap.
plenty
You
of
have
examples
one
of people
shot,
who do,
and
though.
that's it, because it's a long story, but you understand
it's half
if you
and
hoop in
half,
real
I
life.
feel. It
Anyways,
depends
Break
on,
said
like, what type of
7-foot
person you
dribble
are.
gods are back on 2K26. So we're
I
going
don't
to see
believe
a
that.
lot.
I don't believe that, only because I don't know if he shows anything else builder wise. I'm not gonna skip too far through it, but 7-foot dribble guides. When they say that, bro, every video that I've seen talking about a 7-footer or a 7'4", maybe just because I've been watching 7'4" videos, I haven't seen a 7-foot like dribbler at all yet. All of them have been super slow. Even when they have 65 ball control, it still looks like they're super slow. And at that point, bro, it's like, bro, I don't want to play with slow Wemby. You know, I don't know how fast like actual Victor Wembanyama. I know in real life he's super speedy, but on the game he looked super speedy too. But at the same time, when I saw them builds, they didn't look speedy at all. 65 speed. What am I gonna do with that? I mean, I don't want them zooming and zapping all around the court, but at the same time, like 80, you know, 75, you feel me? Like, give us a little bit of leeway, but losing that, maybe that rebounding, you know, maybe we can't get a board good enough or shoot good enough. Maybe shoot better, actually, since you're a little bit faster. But, you know, it's...
We're going to have, like, Legend Glove, Hall of Fame Glove, because they can max +1, max +2 it, stuff like that. So... let's check out a 6'8" dribbling build from Cole the Man. What you guys are seeing right now is Koza dribbling on a 6'8", but let's go see what Cole the Man was
gonna be the
cooking up
meta
as well.
This is
I
how
really
I'm
don't
moving
play
on a
meta, but
6'8".
I play meta stoppers.
Look at me.
That's pretty quick. Not
Hold
that
on.
quick, though.
Hold on, we getting shifty.
Like, I feel like
Hold
if you're
on.
a smaller guard, you're gonna dribble way faster than this.
Look at me. Hey, come here.
This is really
Come here.
good, though.
Hey. Hey.
Like if
hey,
you
hey,
if you're a good
come
2K
here.
player, you can do something with
Hey.
this.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, we moving, baby. Oh yeah, look at me comboing up. Hey.
So y'all see, man, unless something major changes before 2K26 releases, you're going to be able to dribble on every single build height, even the super tall 7-footers, small guards, big guards, everybody
Dribbling is
can
definitely
move
back.
on this game. It looks like we are going to have a game.
It feels like maybe you're gonna get held back by certain like attributes, maybe, but it feels like every build is viable for everything now. You know, that's a great thing. But the real elite players are gonna be like, it looks like it's an actual skill gap. Like the people that are really bad, you're gonna be able to tell if they're really bad unless they're zenning or tightening or whatever you want to say. And I like that. I like the fact that it's actually a skill gap. I mean, if you play 2K every day, all day, you know, it's just like playing Fortnite every day, all day. Like I can go back on Fortnite even though I haven't played a lot and actually like win a couple of games, but I won't win every game because I'm gonna get sweated on by either a 12-year-old or somebody who plays Fortnite for their life. They've been playing their whole life. They don't play anything but Fortnite. They're gonna shit on me, and that's how it should be on 2K. You know, if I've been playing since 2K12, like I have, I should be able to go on the court, and maybe somebody that plays 2K every day, don't take showers, all that other stuff, that they should be able to beat me, you know? And if they can't, that means they booty cheeks, and I should be able to beat them. That's how it should work in any game.
Where a lot more play styles are
Maybe
viable,
they get lucky
and there's
every
not
now
just
and
a
then, but
super
it
meta,
shouldn't
which
be
is the LT,
more like
99
RNG, like
3-point,
2K25
99
was.
pass act, legend, dimer, center. So hopefully that's what we get. That's what I want. You guys know I want a game where offense and defense is overpowered and let the best man win. You know, I don't want offense to be way better than defense or defense to be way better than offense. But we've seen a lot of build names. Although I don't want to show you guys many builds, I really don't think it's important at the moment.
The build names
there was
don't
a
really
lot of
matter,
build
bro.
names. You
I mean,
guys
it's
remember
a
Zach
good thing
Timmerman,
and a bad
2K
thing.
employee, said there's over 4,000 build
That
names.
is pretty good, though.
in
I like that everybody's going to be
2K26,
like, it's
whereas
going to
in
feel,
2K25, there
even
was
though
only
everybody's going to be playing the same way,
300.
it's going to feel different.
Massive change. So here's a little video. You guys can pause it if you want, but
Glenn Robinson, Nuggets, Melo. I would hate to see this. I would love to see LeBron on the Heat. Heat Bron. Oh shit. Yo, I would hate to see Nuggets Melo, but I would love to see Heat Bron. What the? Yo.
I mean, just look at these.
High flying mid paint maestro. Wow.
High flying mid.
And I'm not tossing shade to Carmelo. I think he's actually buns, only because of what he did to us in OKC for the time that he went to OKC, you know. When I was an OKC fan, when Westbrook was on the team. But I think the rest of his career, Knicks, what the hell? Knicks and Nuggets, they were pretty good. He was pretty good, you know.
Paint
His career
maestro,
is still great.
Board.
Luka Doncic, Cade Cunningham, and Magic Johnson. 3 players that have nothing fucking alike except being tall.
Hunting mid.
Board hunting. When have you ever seen any one of these players board hunting?
Mid paint.
What the
maestro.
hell? Board hunting mid paint pilot. What the fuck?
Board hunting mid paint pilot. Like,
okay, I like this one. This was simple and sweet. Brad Miller. Wow, that's a name I haven't heard in a while. Holy. Domantas Sabonis, Nikola Jokic. Pick and pop glass visionary. I like
pick
that.
and pop glass visionary.
Tim Hardaway, Michael Adams. What the? Raymond Felton. Oh, I throw this shit in the trash. I throw this build in the trash. Raymond Felton. I don't care what era of Raymond Felton, bro. I'm throwing this shit in the garbage. Hell
Ball
no.
hawking mid range.
No, that's what says way worse. Vic, Porzingis, and Marc Gasol.
Menace.
Rim reaping stretch dimer. What the? If I get on the court and a rim reaping stretch dimer's on the other side of me, I don't know, man. I don't know.
Rim reaping stretch dimer. Like, dude, two-way crafty.
Kobe, Eddie Jones. Man, I would love, like, these shades are actually, bro, I'm not one of them people that see a bad shade and throw the whole build away. But at the same time, bro, if I see Kobe and Tracy, I'm giddy as fuck. But then I see Eddie Jones and I'm like, oh, fuck no. Oh, fuck no.
Mid-range slasher.
Okay, this is a good one there, you know.
Cleaner.
Nas Reed,
Mid-range rim rocker. Inside out
Interesting.
playmaking cleaner. They really like that cleaner name right there. But yeah, there was some cool ones, man.
Josh
Blow
Smith-
by,
Josh
bully
Smith was
finisher,
crazy in his prime.
two-way mid-paint playmaker, break starting stretch 5, board hunting stopper.
It looks like Dimer's gonna be a crazy bash to
excited
get this shit
see
too.
all these
With a
new
pure
names,
green
bro.
window,
Like,
Dimer
they
might come
honestly-
back. Hold on, I saw Russell Westbrook. Hold on, what that build name is? Ball hawking blow by slasher. I don't like how much balls and blows in his name, but Kevin Johnson, Steve Francis, the franchise, and Russell Westbrook, 10 through 11. Ooh,
Two names, bro. Like they
okay.
honestly did
Ainsworthy.
really good with
Damn, we
this
didn't
right
see that
here.
one?
Like I can't even lie to y'all,
Flashing
bro. This
the
is
ball.
a big W because
I want to see what that one is. I like
with this
being
right
a shot
here,
creator,
like,
bro.
I can't even lie to y'all, bro. This is a big.
Shot creating combo guard. That's a pretty lame ass name, especially when you got people like that as a shades. That's a lame ass name. That's I know I'm one of the people that said names don't fucking matter, but that is a lame ass name. And you got Kobe, James Harden, and Rich in your shades though. Why couldn't we get like a something better than a shot creating combo guard, bro? That's some scouting report shit.
Big W, because
It's a good shot creating
everyone's
combo
gonna have
guard.
their own build name. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be to the
Slash
point
and
where
point
if you
center
make
is
someone's
trash,
build,
too.
you know that someone made that person's build because there's so many build names. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, inside of the builder, with the Max Plus 2s, of course, this is with that. This is what. This is something you can
That's a
create
good thing
on
about 2K, bro. You can be
7-foot
original and make
Joey
whatever
made
you
a
want.
tweet, and you can get
if
Hall
you get a
of Fame
unique
Limitless
name
range,
that
Hall of
nobody
Fame
has,
Deadeye, Legend Set
then,
Shot
you know,
Specialist,
I feel like that makes it more
Legend
unique.
Post Fade Phenom.
Unless you're actually good
I
at the
mean,
game, you know.
Right now, guys, the game hasn't came out yet, so we don't know. Okay, we really don't know. But from what we are seeing at the moment, we are finally gonna get another 2K where there's so many different play styles and builds that are very,
like that.
very good. That's
like the
what
versatility.
We want. 2K20 is one of my best examples.
Like the 2K is where everybody could choose their own play. Like 2K17 is such a great example of this because you could literally do whatever the fuck you wanted in a specific play style, and you could be great in that play style. And there were certain builds that could let you do two things, but there was also there was always one thing that you were like the best at, especially if you were good at the game. If you're trash, no matter what you pick, you were trashed. That's gonna be the way for every 2K unless you start cheating. If you're bad at the game, you're bad at the game. That's just how it is, you know. And you can get somebody to help you, teach you. One of your friends can coach you. Like we had in my play group, we had somebody that couldn't shoot, couldn't grab a board, couldn't pass, couldn't do shit. And it took one of our best shooters in the group who was like hands above all of us to literally start playing with him. And then after a few, like I want to say like 2 weeks, that friend that was terrible, he became one of the second best shooters in the group. He couldn't do nothing else but shoot, but you know, he can shoot. And that's put him in the corner, let him sit there and pass the ball when he open and he can, hey, corner three. And that's cool. As long as people got their select thing that they're really good at. Like if this dude makes a 99 3-point sharpshooter and he's ass at everything else, like I said, put that man in the corner. He can win games. He'll have 18 points by the time the game over. Like we cool with that. But for the elite people, they can make something trash work, you know? And that's how the game should be. If you elite at the game, you should be able to be elite at the game and perform with anything. If you're trash at the game, go be a fucking sharpshooter or a pure slasher or a pure defender or a pure rebounder and shut up and do your job. Honestly, that's how the game should be. That's how it is in real life. You know, we see Thon Maker. Was it Thon Maker or somebody who played for 24 minutes and they didn't do anything but grab a board? Tell his bitch ass, stop trying to shoot, stop trying to rim run, nigga. Go under the board, go under the glass, grab a board, and do your damn job. You know, and that's how it should be. That's how real life is. That's how the game should be.
Best build.
I know, like realism shouldn't matter in 2K too much, but at the same time, you know.
But the BP was right there with it.
That's how it should be.
The playmaking glass cleaner was right there with it. You had people on pure sharps, pure playmakers. I mean, all sorts of builds that even if you did say, hey, the two-way slashing playmaker was the best, there's builds right next to it in terms of how good they are.
I love the layups. The dribbling looks great. I'm definitely gonna make a shooting guard like shot creator type build.
This was a very interesting
later
one from the
later
builder.
in the year.
And Joey 2K tweeted out, he said, standing dunks are now height capped to 6'5" and up. By the way,
great.
So you cannot
People
get
were cheesing those standing dunks against small guards.
6'5"
I didn't have no problem with that. I only had a small forward and a center.
An amazing attribute to get, super cheap, is taking your standing dunk from 25
I got too broke to buy
40.
plus, so I wasn't even playing
and you get
online.
standing dunks, and
I went back to Marvel Rifles.
You guys know there's like they call it the standing dunk glitch, but it's not really a glitch. It's just how effective when you get in that dead zone and you go for a standing dunk. It's very, very good. So you can do that on a small card in 2K26.
Especially with you only need a 40 standing dunk to do certain things, so it was really easy.
We already knew, if you guys have been watching the videos, that Shifty Shooter is no longer physicals and your shooting attributes. It is
And rebounding. When I saw that I didn't have to get my strength all the way up there for my box out beast, I was like, oh, the build I labbed up in 25 is so much better now. Because I'm like, I'm gonna have to sacrifice my strength in order to have like a super speedy big. But now I can get that 99 offensive O board, and now I got everything I need to get a board. I can be super speedy just like Zion, and that's exactly what I wanted. So
just your shooting attributes. So
my
shifty
big
shooter,
gonna be
you do
crazy
not have
this
to worry
year.
about getting speed or agility or whatever it is. You can just
I just gotta play
upgrade
my
your
play
shooting
style.
attributes.
My
And now
problem with
box out
25 and
beast
24
just
is that I tried to play
offensive
out of my play
rebound
style.
or defensive
It did not go
rebound,
well. I
which
was
thought
winning
very
games, but
interesting. So
I could have won a lot.
I wanted to break
more if I
down
went in my
what I
play
thought
style.
was the most important thing, some things you might have missed while showing you gameplay of Koza just going insane. The dribbling is looking very fluid, but check this out, guys. We have Dooms who said, quick
goodness.
rundown of the gameplay
Yeah,
of
shot
the
grading gonna
All-Star
be
team
fire
up.
this year.
Yes, the RNG shooting is completely gone. Fades feel better than regular jump shots. The downhill speed is noticeable, especially after lane steals and pushing the break. The court is small, is what he said. And Evan said the All-Star team-up court is a full-sized NBA court. It's probably a combination of the barriers in front of the fans surrounding the court, plus the dark gradient on the edges of the court that are making it look smaller.
Okay.
So the All-Star team-up should be, the reason why I'm including this, I know a lot of you guys don't play.
Man, fuck All-Star Team Up, bro. The All-Star Team Up was one of the best modes in 2K. And I didn't play it a lot, but I had some amazing moments with my friends. I was playing that with my stepdad at the time. I was like, that's how much fun All-Star Team Up was, bro. Like, I was like, he was prime Bron, I was prime Wade or Curry, or nah, because we was in the East. So who was, it had to be Kyrie. Whoever the guard was, and if I didn't have played them, I went and played Wilt. Man, that was fun. But now they didn't paywalled it. Now they didn't made it to where you have to buy a super expensive ass GOAT card, My Team card, and it's like, bro.
My team, but it should be around the same size court that we're seeing in the rec and Play Now Online and stuff like that.
Court size
From
look
what
good to me.
Evan is saying, it's a
From what I'm seeing on the screen
full-size
right now, the
NBA
court size
So
look
guys,
gigantic.
That is it.
What I will say, bro, is I want to make content on 2K regardless, so I'm going to buy the game regardless. I had bought it before I saw a lot of this stuff. I had bought it before we even saw builder news. So, because I knew I was going to play it. I knew that this was going to be probably one of the last 2Ks before 2K27 came out. But when 2K27 comes out, we're going to have GTA. I'm going to have Fable. I know a lot of like black people don't know about Fable, but the real ones will know about Fable, that Baldur's Gate type beat. And it's a lot of other great games coming out next year. So I have options, bro. I don't have to be on 2K. And with a lot of my friends moving away from it, I really don't have, because, 2K is fun, but without your homies, it's not, So with that being said, the builder looks cool. The gameplay looks really fun. Dribbling looks really good. Everything looks like it's, way better than 25. And I know 25 was super bad. So that was, the threshold is really small, but they're saying the people that went to Community Day, 24 is a step in the right direction. Is it going to be the best 2K of all time? We gotta wait till next week to see that. But yeah, and let me know down in the comments how you guys feel about that.